Hey everybody, it's Natuba64 here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac. In the last episode we had a Samson run. The first one was pretty good, and after that they went downhill. And no, I'm not gonna have Cellar. Or Basement XL. I want a simple basement. And come on, stop not responding. Basement 1, there you go. Tinted Rock, I really want to bomb, because that will not only net me Tinted Rock, but it will also give me 3 cents, which is one of the few drops that a Tinted Rock cannot net you. I will head on straight to the boss, hopefully. You know, Monstro isn't terrible. He's still a pretty easy boss. Monstro is not actually that difficult of a boss at all. It's pretty easy to do him without taking damage. So I don't mind this. He has easy to dodge attacks and overall, not that bad. You just want to avoid his high jumps. And not get hit by his low jumps. We're already about halfway done with fighting him. And might as well talk about Samson's attributes. He feels a little bit faster than Isaac. He starts out with a 0.75 tears multiplier, which means he has a really low rate of fire. He starts out with a special item, which isn't even that good of a special item, so yeah, woohoo. In the form of Bloody Lust, whenever you defeat an enemy in a room, you will get a small damage up. It maxes at 9 kills for about 2.8 damage, and we just did take a hit. We can't earn double rooms on the first floor, so oh wow. That is a really good first item. But I'm not going to pick it up yet because it's special. I do already have a special item. But there's a low chance that I'll get another one in the item room. I was saying that his starting item is special, so that decreases the chance for getting other special items in the future. But, though that is theoretically true, experimentally on this run, you know, there's always going to be a time when you roll a... Someone has to win the lottery, no matter how unlikely it is. That's what I'm saying. And we get Magneto. Not a great item, but I'll take it because it will allow me to get all the coins in the room below me. And you bet your butt, I will be going to this curse room and getting 3 Kamikaze flies. Not great, not terrible either. And just stand here and get all the things. See? Magneto, already getting us 11 cents. We do have to skip that Tinted Rock, but I'm okay. We do already have 8 damage up, so yeah, I'm happy-ish. Not happy, but happy-ish. Now, the arcade, that is something we could do, and I think I'm gonna play you, and maybe get a bomb. You know, I should wait till we go to the item room, because it's possible that it could be the Lucky Foot. And the Lucky Foot's very good. And we already have enough kills on this room to get red tears. So, Samson isn't great, but he isn't... Actually, he's terrible. He's garbage. If you noticed by the last episode, he is bovine fecal matter. The Bloody Lust, which is the name of the item that gives him a damage up every time he kills an enemy, does cap enemies. It's about the equivalent of getting to 1 damage up, or I think it's like 2.6 damage it caps at. So, our damage right now is actually really good, but when we go to the next room, it'll suck. Well, not suck. It'll still be decent, and that's a chance. Why? I don't want to be hit. Don't shoot at me. But it is good that after just 1 kill, we do get the... Thankfully, bat-wise, if you... Oh, shoot. I'm just pick you up and dodge and get hit by all the enemies in the world. Come on, Booter. Get out of that. Out of it. Let me open this chest and get 1+1 and a key. So, I can go to the item room now, and we get Common Cold, a rather fantastic item. What it does is poison damage when you hit enemies, so right now we're in a good damage dealing standpoint. I would like to get more tears, but that can come later. Samson also starts with higher than base shot speed, which is not good. I would generally prefer to have lower than base shot speed, actually. I am gonna gamble with you a bit, and no, I want red hearts. You know, I ain't even gonna go here. I'm gonna go to this shop, and can I pick up the purse? No, but you know, should I buy the soul heart? No, I will buy the soul heart because I don't want to die. I've gotten good items so far, and this run may not be going great, but that's just because Samson's a pretty bad character. This is actually going really good for a Samson run. And come on, enemies, stop being a thing that exists. Generally a Samson, you want to take on the champions last, because by that time you'll have a good amount of damage up. And yeah, and just let the Magneto do its work. Thank you. And just, see, splitting them counts as beating an enemy too, so they count it as I've already beaten like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies this room, even though I've only beaten, like, that room was just enough to max out the whatchamacallit. And I will head on to the boss. If I don't take damage, having the pentagram increases the chance for a devil room by 20%, I believe, so I actually do still have a pretty respectable devil room chance. Even if I already took red heart damage this floor, so I will be surprised if I don't get it, even though it is possible. Not surprised, I'll just say, okay, that was unlikely. Which isn't really being surprised, it's just saying, okay, that was entirely possible, just that wasn't what should have happened. No, it could have happened. And you can tell that we do get damage ups from just hitting parts of, or beating parts of his body, even if the character itself is not defeated. Or not character, but enemy. Larry Jr., just die. And we do not get the double room. And I want to avoid that soul heart as long as possible. Because, you know, I might take damage on this room with one clot, even though clots are easy enemies, and, you know, get a nickel. So I'm gonna try to graph this floor since I have no... okay. I think I know where the secret room will be then. Because the purse is really a pro item. Not pro, but it's good. And instead of money, we do get the 1-up, which is also a good item. It will give us a respawn if we happen to die at full health. And I'll shoot you. And are there any more fires to shoot? You know, I am gonna gamble in here. You bet your butt I'm gonna gamble. And hopefully if I get Skatole, I'll be a very happy man. Because that will essentially be free kills in rooms that have flies, which will mean free damage ups. So Skatole is pretty good as Samson. Also keys. I would like keys. 2 keys. I like it. I'm also playing the this machine, even though it has a really low win chance, lower than most other gambling forms, because, you know, I want to get good things, many good things. Soul Heart specifically. Steven lives, I didn't know that. And Skatolian. If I get this, I'll be happy. I'm not happy. Bombs. I only have 1 bomb, so... Let's see, I am worshipping a sun god, I didn't know that. I thought he was the god of everything. And yeah. I'm happy. I have 4 keys. I did lose most of my money from that, but I am profiting by quite a few keys, so can't really complain. I will grab my health up, and Samson starts with higher than base shot speed, so I'm fine with getting another shot speed up, really. The Angling Tears was already kind of screwed over, so let's just be positive and think of it as a range up, kind of. And what's kind of funny is right now, next to the vent on my computer, I have an ice pack, because... how can I put this? What in the world, Isaac? There you go. Games XL, that's sad. But we do find our first item very soon, and it is the deck of cards. Spacebar item. Use it, we'll get a tarot card. The levers, that is... oh wait, I didn't mean to use that. I thought I had the levers. I just choose my teleport, which is sad. The lovers will give you 2 red hearts on the floor, which is good, not great. And wow, our second item room. And we get the heart, which is less than 3, which is health up and full health. So I'm not going to take it yet. I will take it before the end of 4, guaranteed. But in case there are, I don't know, more stuffs I want. By more stuffs I want, I obviously mean in case I take a bunch of red heart damage. I do have 2 soul hearts right now, so I am in a position to maybe earn the devil ring, since I'll have decent defense. I can take hits against enemies even if I don't plan on it, because I am at a pretty good damage situation right now, and that is the common cold doing work. Sadly, I cannot attract chests. If I could attract chests, the Magneto would actually be really, really good, as opposed to pretty crappy, which is what it is. And I just did take some of my soul hearts away. Game, why would you remove my soul hearts? Don't remove the soul hearts. I don't have the best range right now, but I would still rather get a Tears Up in the form of Wire Coat Hanger in the boss room, which I am going to go after right now. There will be 2 bosses in a row for the sake of Devil Room. Taking damage, red heart damage on this one does not count as taking red heart damage on the boss. But I still don't want to take any damage on this because I only have 1 soul heart left, and dying would be unpleasant. When I leave this floor, I will go straight to the depths, which means Caves XL means I won't have catacombs, which is good. It has 1.8 times as many rooms as Caves 2, which generally goes to be about the same number as Caves 1 plus Caves 2, since Caves 2 is a larger floor than Caves 1. Right now we are at truly massive damage due to the Bloody Lust, so Fischl is a good boss to have Bloody Lust on. And come on, I just want to hit you, Fischl. Poison you. I'll make it where if you have this health up, I'll take it. So I'm going to leave this floor with at least 4 health, unless I have, like, I don't know, Chub. Taking damage, doing things that are painful to do. And I want to beat you, little guy, because, you know, I have the damage up. I'll beat you too, little guy. Chub. You know, if I could get a whip in this episode, that'd be great. And hit you. Oh, there were 2. But now my damage is even higher. I still don't have that great fire rate. But if I could get, like, the Wire Coat Hanger, or maybe just a Devil Room with a pact in it, I'd be happy. Because, if you can't tell, I really like the pact. Having a low fire rate right now, though, is kind of hurting. And Chub, I feel kind of slow for outrunning him, but I can just barely do it. I can't do it great, but I can do it, and I put myself in a really bad situation right there. But now that Chub is dead, finishing cleanup shouldn't be that difficult. Right, but I do have a 1/2 soul heart left. And we get the box. Can't re-roll it. Might as well take it. But I'm gonna go here, and a nail or Forget-Me-Now. This is an XL floor, so I will take the Forget-Me-Now. I'm going to do everything on this floor, and then I will be able to replay the floor and get all the things. We do get the Devil, which is significant damage to all enemies in the room, and no, I want this pill and I want to use it. It's going to be a good pill. Telepills. Put a bomb here. It will take 2 bombs to get to this beggar. I only have 4 cents. But I am going to go to it. Hope this doesn't kill him. That did kill him. That's sad. I planned on finishing this floor anyway, so I don't mind that. I don't mind that very much. I mind it a little bit, but not very much. But hey, at least red heart damage doesn't matter that much. Because we have a full health and health up on the floor. You Forget Me Now is an item recently unlocked, I believe. I'm eating shill with the blue baby. Fun item. And more money. Only 3 cents. That was pretty depressing. But not the worst. There could have been a worse thing. Gotta fight the Mulligoon. And I just really need rate of fire. Last episode I had great rate of fire, but kind of garbage damage. Right now I have good damage. Just rate of fire is so painful. Just having high rate of fire and just being able to keep enemies away from you is really useful. Even if your tears don't do that much damage, keeping the enemies away from you is so good. And now I just one-hit these guys. So, I'm gonna go down, I guess, and fight you. I wanna fight you. Fight me. And you're dead. And we get a red chest, which brings us to the double room. Again, I would have much rather just gotten soul hearts from that. I don't know whether the Forget Me Now will teleport me to Caves 2 or Caves XL again. I hope it does Caves XL. Caves XL is not that bad of an floor. Or Caves is not that bad of a floor, period. Caves is pretty easy, actually. And the reason I'm doing this, that means I hopefully will get 2 more item rooms, 2 more boss rooms, and maybe another double room. It'll be unlikely for the double, even if it... Hey! We got a Tentadrop. That will contain a small rock. Guaranteed. Or a gold chest. So, what do you have? The Magician, that's only Tears for a Room. I have really high shot speed, so this isn't that great. It's not terrible, but it ain't great either. And now it should take less than 3 shots, or... the third shot will overkill it even more. Yeah, we'll still take 3 shots. But the third one will overkill it by a decent amount. Oi. Just got it. Right. You're a cheater. You're a dirty, rotten cheater. But that key's nice. I could have used homing that room. Maybe I should have. Hey, 2 champions. You're gonna give me soul hearts. Both of you are. It. Homing. Just gotta use it good. Gotta use it like you love it. Now we have pretty respectable damage, and wow, yep, that's a troll thing to do. That's a troll bomb, that's what they do. And more money. If I get 2 more cents, the shop will be very viable. And if I can get another bomb for that soul heart. Oh wait, don't need to. It's the power of things. I would have much rather had homing gears on this room than last room. I want to shoot you, but you don't seem to want to be shot. Which is kind of a difficult place for the both of us. Greed, not good. Yeah, keep on not spawning enemies. I'll just hit you eventually. Yep, you just spawned enemies, but I'll kill them, I'll get extra damage from it, and I'll like it. Wait, just gonna take that poison damage. Now I'm at higher damage. Now, mean guy. He took half my soul heart, and also some money. But I took 4 cents from you. So though I lost half a soul heart, I did profit 3 cents that room. And a soul heart normally costs 5 cents, so I technically made profit because I only lost Super World of 2.5 cents. Yeah. Shoot. I didn't want to do that. You know, taking the Forget Me Now is kind of a technical positive because If we get a health up on the boss room, then that means it's already paid for itself. It may not have paid for itself some more, but it's at least paid for itself, and that was a really difficult dodging situation, so I'm surprised I did that well. I'm glad I did at least that well. I would have been sad if I did worse. I'll play for 5 cents. No. Yeah. 3, 4, and 5. And bomb. Because you're gonna give me a bomb and some money, or a key and some money. I'm at a pretty good key situation right now. And why'd I go that way? I don't want to go that way. No, again, give me some golden chests. I have a bunch of keys. Or the green Larry Jr. that shoots tears. I don't remember what the green Larry Jr.'s drop is. But, yeah. And you're pooping a lot, too. More than most Larry Jr.'s do. I know that. Because most Larry Jr.'s, they don't have this many bowel movements. They have a lot of them, but not this many. He will drop a heart. A red heart. A useless red heart. Thankfully, we just got damage off. And more of it. And I just need the tears up. Tears up, game. Tears up. Do I need to spell it out to you? T-E-A-R-S-U-P. It's not very difficult. And that is a champion. And hey, I avoided things and more things. That was a difficult dodge, but I have a full health at another place on the floor, so I'm okay with it. I did get a key for that. And a bomb. See, this is why I finished the floor. Just gonna grab this, go back up to full health, and wait, is this room not unlocked? Oh, I have to be at half of a red heart. You know, I have a full health on the floor if there are any fires left. I will take damage from them in order to at least check out what's in there. Because, note, I do have a respawn. So, dying once won't be that big of a deal if it's for the sake of scouting. You know, you do 1 point of damage or a half heart. I'm gonna kill all of you except for one. And I don't even know how you cut your head off that soon. But yeah, hit me. Hit me again. Okay, now die. Now, just... we got the tick. I like the tick. It's pretty good. Sadly, we won't be able to get the purse this run because we've already seen it. And I do believe it's only in the full ones. And this room is a speed up. It'll be worth it. Because I'm not taking damage. And if I do, I'll respawn. But I know I'm not going to take damage because I'm awesome. I know this for a fact, and you can't argue with that fact because facts are facts are facts. Facts. Facts about that. And right now, what I just did was kind of risky and pretty stupid. But we do have a speed up, and it's out of the boss room. So that means one step closer to getting tears up. I was hoping I'd get a health up here, but I don't like that at all. You know, I will never complain about getting a... Actually, I will complain about getting a speed up sometimes. Because at some point it becomes pretty much useless. You're already at virtually the max. Well, not virtually. Speed up is the only thing that actually has a max. Everything else there is no real max. Or technically health up has max in the same way that speed up does, because health up you can't use red hearts beyond the 12th one. You can still have them for the sake of buying devil deals, but you can't use them. And if this is the last, please be the last wave. Wow. That was very risky strats. And I don't don't want to die though, so I am gonna go grab a red heart and finish the last room, and then use the forget. Finish the last room, grab my health up, and then use the forget me now. That seems like strats. But yeah, if I get to replay Caves XL, that will be highly beneficial, because it will give me 2 more boss items, 2 more item room items, and all the wonderful things. Okay, on to go get my full health and health up. Boy, this is gonna take a while. But I have a speed up, so it won't take as long as it would take before. Wait, there's still a room I haven't finished. When, you know, this room might have a tinted rock with a small rock in it. I do have a speed up, so I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, because it's a mandatoriness that we clear all of the rooms. I have a full health, so I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I mean, it's not positive, but it's not really a negative. It may be a negative for now. If I get hit 3 more times, I'll die. But I know right after this room, I'm gonna have a health up. And that room was worthless. So, let me just go grab my full health and health up, and leave the floor. So, less than 3, you've been here with me for a long time. Goodbye. And Catacombs. Oh, that puts us back at Catacombs 1. So I get to play through all of the caves again. That's interesting. That's very interesting, but it's still quite useful because I'm gonna kill the keepers because they're terrible. Oh, I hate keepers so much. If I could have a Tears Up, I would be one of the happiest men in the world. Will that be worth it? I'll see. I literally know barely anything, so the chances of the secret room being very low, but it was possible. And what are you? 2 of diamonds doubles our cash. I'll try and pick up some money before I use it. Or some more money. I already have a pretty decent amount of cash. Wow, the Binding of Isaac must have a really terrible economy. Either that or one with very little inflation. Because, you know, 22 cents. That's a lot of money in this world. I love how green the whatchamacallits become when they're poisoned and, oh crap. Just gotta dodge around with our higher speed, of course. And what's in here? 2 troll bombs. Trap. Heart, be mine. Now. Let's fight the boss and hopefully get a Tears Up. We didn't get a Tears Up, but we do get a cube of meat, which will block tears and be a friend. Yep, hopefully we can go to the Devil Room this fight. It's really unlikely, like very highly unlikely, but still possible. And I really shouldn't rely on the chance though, because it is highly unlikely. We may not be shooting fast, but we are dealing decent damage. Because of, I'll admit, Bloody Lust, but most importantly, the Atomic Cult, which really is a truly good item. Now, we just got and took red heart damage during this fight, so there's only a 1% chance for a Devil Room appearing, which means pretty much the Devil Room won't appear. It's still possible. Yeah, you can pretty much say it won't appear. We do get a cube of meat, which is an orbital that will block tears and deal 7 points of contact damage per tick. Or frame. Either way, it deals good damage if it touches enemies. See? It just killed a spider. And wait, how do I not one-hit kill the spiders yet? Okay, I do. Just get away from me, spider. I would just shoot at you. I do not want you to slide into me. And every penny is pretty much worth 2 right now because I have a 2 of diamonds on hand. 2 of diamonds is a pretty friendly card. Hopefully we die. Yes, we did get the secret room, which is what I wanted. Bob's Rotten Head for a spacebar item. We don't have any spacebar items right now, so we do have a lot of poison-based items, like that deal poison damage. I wouldn't be surprised if we got like the virus. Now, do I think the hey, that killed him. Do I think the catacombs is worth completing? Not really. But hey, did I just say we're getting a lot of poison-based items? Wow. 60 cents. I do think I'm gonna go here. Do I want the ladder? I already have the Magneto, so the ladder would be very much not useful, so I'm not gonna buy it. I have a bunch of keys though, so I don't feel guilty using them. If I could find a way to go back to full health, I'd be fine though. So, what's in here? Red heart? No, a key. I have a terrible memory. I do think I'll finish the catacombs because that room is one that I'd be very much interested in. Fat flies, fat flies, fat flies, fat flies. All the fat flies in the world. If I could just shoot you with my tears, I'd be happy. I can't. I gotta dodge your tears as well. But they aren't tears, they're spits. And, you know. And wow, this room has so much lag. If I could just hit the enemies. Thankfully, our poison damage is enough to kill them. And just leave the room. And the only one will be left will be this one. After you stop being a thing, I can officially say, I cleared this floor, except for that one room, which I can't go into. I got to carry the 2 of diamonds with me to the next floor, so, you know, we are in a pretty good, we're in a good position. I like where we are. We didn't get the health up I was dreaming of on that floor, or the tears up, but, you know, we got some good support things in case I do get hit, which I never want to get hit. But if I do, we got good things. That would mean, okay, hey, you got hit, it's not so bad. Also, the knights are giving us nothing. And, Trite. I don't like you, Trite. I don't love you. You're not my son, Trite. And I will shoot the fire so the hoppers can't become flame. They don't do any more damage, but it does essentially double their health. Not essentially, that's exactly what it does. Any health they currently have is double. A lot of time changing. I feel long for this chest also. It's completely off subject, but I want the chest. And get the child's art. I can't pick that up because I have the tick and you can't drop the tick. It gets attached to you. Which, for the moment, I don't mind. It's a very good item. Or trinket. The only one that I'd really like to replace it with would be Cancer, and even then, right now, Cancer doesn't have the greatest benefit. I want a tears up, but Cancer has more of an effect if your tears are already high. So it's kind of weird. It gives you what you need, even if it's something you don't do as much. Like, Cancer with the Thin-On Mushroom is fantastic. It's ridiculous. What are you? Your hearts. No, I'm not going here. 2 hearts. Oh wait, that fills your health. I see. What, not gonna give the blood bag? Anyways, I will go pick up the 2 of diamonds and use it after I've gone down to a half heart, because I will gamble for 60 cents. You bet your butt I will. Because I'm just that greedy. And yeah, 64 cents gambling may not be the most fun, but you know, it's something. You bet your butt I will go to this one-armed bandit because it can provide me with pills, and there's a chance for a tears up pill notification. It's not likely, but it's possible. I love how I rely on things that aren't very likely in this game. Hey! 2 half red hearts. There we go. Hey! Golden key. That's wonderful. You can go to the shop this floor and get all kinds of red things. And you're gonna drop 2 whole red hearts. No, you aren't. You know, for right now, I'm just gonna go to the rest of the floor before I leave. I have to touch you first. You get 2 bombs, so I'm not that bad about having to touch him. Even though it is kind of creepy that I'm touching him. Bomb there. Ah, crap, that bomb wasn't placed right. I knew that would happen. But I have like 4 of them, so I don't mind. Plus, the second one almost still could work. And I wish I could get that trinket because that's Mom's Pearl. It increases the chance for soul heart drops, and soul heart drops are free. Very, very great. So that's in this play. And I'm just gonna get a bunch of kills now. Or a kill. A kill and a bunch of kills. They're the same thing there. And I'm gonna be able to gamble and get a crap ton of bombs, so go for this chest and get a soul heart. Or the red patch, another trinket that I cannot pick up, mind you. I don't mind it though, the tick is, it's good. It's very good contact damage. Or not contact damage. We got Mr. Boom. He's a spacebar item. He drops a really freaking big bomb. I guess I'll use it here. And then shoot him and have no effect. I don't mind that. I ain't even mad, bro. Yes, I'm your brother. Should I use a bomb here? Yes. Mr. Boom has a 2-room recharge, so it's pretty much a free bomb every other room. But you have to use it then. I do believe I'll use Mr. Boom on the boss. Might as well. You know? I think going into the shop and checking if they have maybe something, like a soul heart, so I don't take red heart damage on the boss sounds like this is the thing I would like to do a little bit. Or actually a lot. And I think I will spend 5 cents on this. Strength, that's health up per room. It's actually just magic mushroom per room, which means 1.5 times damage multiplier. I don't know if it's in or outside of the formula. Either way, it's good. And yeah, Mr. Boom gets massive damage. Truly massive. Because Mr. Boom does a lot more damage than your old traditional bomb. So it's not just a bomb every other room, it's a better than a bomb every other room. And I believe this champion is faster than normal ones. But he can't spawn any more enemies, which is kind of bad. Oh wait, yeah I can. But spawn your enemies. He spawns these instead of chargers. I think that's his name. Wow, that looks really close and you saw the because it does do pretty significant damage to these when it touches them. We got a shot speed up and a tarot card. That's pretty useless. 2 a spade, doubles our keys. I could have waited till the end of the floor because I know I won't use another key this floor. So I don't know why I did that. It was a little bit of a misplay in the shop. Do I want the Bible? No. I don't want the Bible. What was it then? Bob's right now. So, this floor was roughly useless. Though, if I can get a health up and speed up from the gambling machine, I won't be that mad if I pretty much have to get here to avoid taking damage. So I'm glad I was able to get there. You know, even make me work. Mr. Boom, use! That's how you do it. That's how you use your spacebar effectively. Actually, there was probably a much better use for it. But don't tell me that. Like this sloth fight, even though sloth isn't that bad in some sense, it does. Has the which I'm still saying isn't that great of an item. It's good on these specific enemies, and okay, maybe it is coming in handy. But it's a special item, it's not worth your first special item. It's not worth your first special item at all. You do get a tarot card from them, and hopefully it'll be like something great. Hierophant, maybe. Full. Actually, that is a teleport. Well, I use strength. I am going to take the Fool into the depths because that'll be a teleport from the mom fight, which means I'll have a way to escape. And that's good because that means I'll be able to go attempt to get the double room. Well, I'll probably get the double room next full. And Control I won't be too mad at. Yes, I don't want to be too mad at it, even though flies are going to be really rare as enemies for the moment. Hey, dime. Hey, dollar. Crap. That puts us at 99 cents. Hey, you're a jerk. I do believe this means gambling machines cannot break in the future, though. Which is pretty good. We're not gambling machines, but the slot machines. Actually, I think they can break. I will pick up you, Mr. Half-Red-Heart, and I'm gonna shoot this fire in the meantime. Actually, I'm going to avoid you, Mr. Half-Red-Heart, even though you weren't a friend. You were nice to me when everyone else hated me. You're a good guy. We have 19 keys right now, so yeah, we're pretty much set in terms of resources. As long as we can get higher tiers, that's what we need. If we don't get higher tiers, this run is going to die. Oh crap, Necropolis. I have 99 cents. Tiers uphill with the rotation better happen. And by that I mean I don't know if there is one. If we get a tiers uphill though, I will be the happiest man. There is a health uphill though, which is good. But I just need tiers up spills. And would I play to 0 cents? Yes. I will play 10 cents. Oh, I will play down to 90. Then I will go do some rooms. Then I will play down to 80. Do some rooms. Then 70. Do some rooms. Then 60. Then do some rooms. And so on. Pills. That's what I want. Bombs are key. 19 bombs. That's good. 7 keys should still be enough. And 91. You're just gonna keep me able to go on. And yeah. We did get a bunch of bombs from that, so not terrible. But I don't want to be shot by the cactus. Spider. I've already beat a bunch of enemies, so I'm so overpowered. I'm gonna do a few more rooms and come back and gamble some more. Monster Key isn't a terrible pill, but if I can find out what all the pills are, I'll be happy. Or I'd like to hopefully find out that one of them is a tiers up and get a bunch of them, like at least 3 tiers up pills. With 99 cents, it shouldn't be too difficult to think of, even though right now, all this is on the assumption that there is a tiers up pill in rotation. There may or may not. It's entirely possible there isn't a... Was I at 2 health when I took the health uphill? I don't remember. Anyways, I want to go fight a Necropolis boss and hopefully get a tiers up or a health up or... Yeah, tiers up or health up. I will go to shop first though. Wow, this will show me what the pills are. Bombs are key, that's useless. And you are friends till the end. Not too good. Not terrible either. I'm gonna use my Mr. Boom on this. Oh gosh. I hate this. That was useless. I hate this fight, if you don't know. is a terrible fight. This is an absolutely horrendous, evil, terrible fight. The worst part is, hey, take all the poison damage in the world. Like, all of it. That was at higher speed. This is one fight where high speed is... Oh my gosh, Mask of Infamy sucks. Because, like, he can make you think, okay, yeah, I'm at a lot of health, but I'll get the double ring. I have a bunch of soul hearts. Then, like, he says no. Besides, you will not get the double. You will not get it. Because you will never, ever beat me. Oh, crap. That could have been bad. Nope. See? Double ring, down to 1% chance. I hate Mask of Infamy. I hate him so much. I hate this boss. Though it does have a really cool boss. I still really want Tears Ups from you, man. Tears Ups wire coat hanger would be the best. The best item you could give me right now. And where did my Fool go? Did I lose that too? What the heck? Yeah, man. I'm mad at you. I'm sorry if I don't talk much during this fight, it's just really freaking painful. Yeah, I'm gonna bomb you, and you're not gonna be able to do it. And yeah. Okay, damage up, health up. That's decent too, but my fire rate is so low. This is terrible. I am going to. And I just took a whole heart of damage from that. That's just ugly. Hey, half heart. I'm gonna play down to a bit farther than, hey, maybe I'll play to 50 this time. Key, I like it. Oh, I kind of like it. And pill until the end. I'll save it. Oh yeah, I left my thingy in the shop. Or bombs are key. Might as well use it. I would have rather gotten that health up pill. I would very much rather gotten that. Pills this run are pretty mediocre. The Lucky Foot really would have helped with this. Actually, no, I haven't had any bad pills. So it wouldn't have. It would help with my win chance on this, though. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm just gonna let you all come over to me. Come to me! And why did I go back into that room? I am going to at least find the item room. I may not finish the floor, but the item room, I will. I promise. I desire the item room very much. So much desire. Wow, that was a dodge. That was the best dodge. That was the best dodge in the world. And that guy, man, is gonna blow boom up. And hey, we got a soul heart from that. I like it. What are you gonna give me? Half red heart. Don't want the soul heart yet. Want it later. And I'm at decent damage now. Still don't one-hit kill them though. Still don't two-hit kill them for crying out loud. Though my cube of meat does. Because the cube of meat's a nice guy. Still not picking you up. I could get soul hearts. No. Think for yourself. I'm thinking gambling. Bring in the photo. What photo? That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Keepers, that's even worse. You're the worst keepers in this game. And there's a heart on this room. I'm going to go to the item room. Pick up what's ever in there. And I will go to this item room and hope to God it's something beautiful. Hey, oh my God. Freaking little Chad. This sucks. This is absolute garbage. My fire rate has been terrible. Oh wait. No, I have a 1-up. I'm going into the secret room. And curse room, and if it doesn't give me something beautiful. No, actually I'm gonna buy a half red heart in the shop. I really don't want to waste my 1-up right here. Because it's a death that can be avoided for something that I might not benefit from. I'm just gonna go spend a small amount of cash on, stuff. But I could have the pact in there. It could be there. And it could be beautiful. But also, I'm gonna pick up my full card and buy a red heart to go use the curse ring. Because the pact could be in there, man. The pact is wonderful. I need the pact right now really bad. If you can't notice, I'm going a little bit crazy. And run around the soul heart to avoid taking it. Yep. One. Pact in here, pact in here, pact in here. No. Yes. Not as good as the pact, but something. Something that I liked. Just the pact would have given me that as well, in addition to a damage up and a tears up and all sorts of beautiful things. But yeah, Samson is pretty garbage. I can't go above his base fire rate. This is pretty much any character starting out with about 2 tiers down kills. It's that bad. So, yeah. Hopefully depths instead of Necropolis. Yes, depths too. Curse of the Lost, the floor size is increased by 4 rooms. It's not a technical downside. On early floors, it's great. Especially if you're playing as Isaac with a D6, it gives you more rerolls, and oh, more rerolls is very good. We got the mom fight this floor. Do I think I can win it? I don't know. Maybe. If I'm able to find it. Tears up in the item room, pretty much. That's what it's gonna take, essentially. I'm not very happy with how this run has gone. I started out ecstatic. I said, "Right, there's only one thing we need." And I still admit there's only one thing we need, and that one thing, we don't just want it, we need it right now. It's like necessary to survive and exist. And did I just take 2 hits from that? Yes, I did. Oh, this is double misses. You're terrible. Yep, just shoot sideways. Can't hit me there. I like it. Judgment. 68 cents. You would do that game. Pay me out. Give me... Okay. I will get a double deal from you. Mark my words, Judgment. I will literally kill myself in order to get the pack from you. Because I want it really bad. So bad, actually. And yes, I just poisoned the thing made of steel, even though, you can't defeat it, so it's kind of useless. Oh crap, I don't want to lose my soul hearts. Soul hearts don't be lost. I have not yet taken red heart damage this floor, so I've paid it off to the thingamajigger, but he doesn't count. He doesn't count at all. Hey, little Chad, you might be useful for getting the pact, actually. Or not. They have a pretty low chance of paying out, so I most likely won't get it. But it's possible. And arcade. I have Skatole. You can never leave me. This could be very good. Or, that's button to shoot. I took one of my hands off of the... Yes, give me red hearts. You will guarantee me a devil item if you pay out ever. And I can always blow up the judgment to increase my double relief chance. Though if I don't take red heart damage this floor, I'm pretty guaranteed to get a double relief. You are throwing your life away. I agree completely. Hey, maybe you'll be the Hierophant. High Priestess? Oh, that's pretty useless here. Ah, crap. Nope, don't blow up the fortune-telling machine. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that at all. Hey, keys. I have enough keys, man. Yes, red hearts. That's what I want. Oh, and soul hearts. Red hearts and soul hearts. Just got 2 soul hearts. I don't want to take them. Actually, I want a high chance for my double. I'm just gonna run around avoiding the soul hearts. Crap. No, I'll take them now. I'm fine. I already had one. Might as well have a bigger cushion. And more bombs. Bombs are good. And yeah, give me the red hearts. I will get the pact from that thing, or at least a devil. It might give me one I don't want, like the dead cat. I would not want the dead cat. And now it's gonna give me the dead cat because I said that. But no, I would take the mark. The pact is a tears up as well, so that's why I wanted it. Hey! Wow, this run is already 3 minutes shy of an hour. Which is kinda ridiculous if you think about it. And I'm checking. I was just checking if I have any massages. Oh yes, do you want me to massage you? Yes, give me red hearts. My first priority with the hearts will be going to the Human Judgment. At which point, if it pays out, I will start going towards the blood donation machine. Of course, if I don't take all the damage it will. I have 4 soul hearts right now, so you cannot break yourself. It's literally impossible. A flat penny? It's literally useless. I can't pick it up. Don't give me more keys. By that, I don't mean not pay out. I mean, when you have a chance to give me keys, give me keys. But I'd much rather have you give me red hearts. And another, the High Priestess. What are the chances to get 2 in a row? I think there are 51 of them, so it's whatever 1 and 51 squared is. Hey, either way, it's really low. It's like 1 in 2,500. Come on, you're gonna give me the pact. Come on, you're not gonna give me the pact. He is gonna give me the pact eventually. Well, that's not actually true, but I've decided he will. I don't want High Priestess. I want my teleport. At least I can't pick up Trinket, so it's not annoying. Hey, more red hearts. Look to La Luna. Who is Luna? Yes, red hearts. Give me 2 full red hearts. That's not 2 full red hearts. Bombs. Bombs are decent. Not terrible. More red hearts. That's what I want. Those aren't red hearts. And you know, if I can stock up on small hearts, I'll do that. But I just really want the pact. Damage up. tears up, which is what I need. I barely fire at all. I can fire like once every 2/3 of a second. It's ridiculous. Pay out with keys all the time. I want the red hearts. I know that's different from what most people want. Oh gosh. This is... Hey, crystal ball. What are you gonna give me? 2 of hearts? Yeah. I'm actually going to do that because, hey, now I have full map. And compass. So, no, actually I think I will stay with crystal ball because it keeps me having... I will keep that ability. I will always see full map now. On any floor I go to. Before I break 15, I do want to check the shop. And, you know, I have enough bombs and enough keys, so I'm going for that chest. Let's say it might give me a tears up, maybe? That's a range up. Still not mad. Oh, greed, no. Oh, greed. Oh, jeez. And I can't escape. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. That's evil. Really, I hate it. Maybe it's trying to show, hey, greed is evil. Being greedy. That's bad. And cube meat didn't work. Hey, we get the Steam sale. No more shops though, I'm not picking it up. You can't get me to pick it up. I do like having full map though. Judgment. Come on, Judgment. You're gonna give me the Joker. Teleports me to the Deal with the Devil room. So I'm just gonna use that now. And find that the pact is not in there. Leave a very sad man. Well, I'ma just grab this tinted rock and get the small rock for a small tears up and a damage up. Wow, it's sad when you get the small rock more for the tears up than the damage up. I mean, because it's a really small tears up, but even a really small tears up would be great right now. Sadly, we didn't get the small rock or any soul hearts, so I am going to go to the secret room. The money for me right now is kind of useless, though we do get 7 cents, which is happy. I am going to go to the item room this one because it could give me, I don't know, sad onion for 0.7 tears ups, which is actually pretty significant. I just want to kill you, brain. Or, you know, you can still exist if you want, just don't exist in it. That's all I desire. And like a unicorn, I desire a unicorn. Red heart from you, and you know, I am gonna keep playing Judgment because to come this way, not, you know, I'm still glad I used that Joker card because it would get the things out of the pool. And Brian Priestess. Oi. This is gonna take a while. Red heart. Give me more red hearts. I will like you a lot. I don't like you a lot. Yes, give me more of that as well. Still, I don't like you. We do have very good damage this run, but if we just had tears in the pact, sure I can get like the wire coat hanger from the mom fight, which, screw it, I'm gonna go to the mom fight and the item room, and if I get garbage items, I just say, okay, this run's kind of over. And I'll still get red heart chat drops from little chat, so it's not like I won't be able to play the Judgment anymore. I'm just not going to gamble for hearts. Because you guys probably don't enjoy watching that. Hey, champion! We go for beating the flies first because it increases our damage. Literally, the tier has already hit before I'm able to shoot another one. That's how low my fears are. Samson, you're garbage. I've just had really good luck this run, and decent luck. I'm actually really glad I took the whatchamacallit. The Elusive. And what are you? How many High Priestess cards am I gonna get? How many? Game, tell me the answer. Tell me all the answers, game. Oh, since they landed right on me, I did get, poison damage. Well, wow. I didn't want to get the poison damage that much. Yumheart. I'll keep it for this floor. Actually, I want to charge the crystal ball first. Yumheart does. It restores a full heart of health. Not that bad. I'm just really annoyed because I don't have any heroes ups. I know I shouldn't be annoyed, it's just a game. But at this point, I just want to win as Samson. He's a garbage character. I see what everyone hates about him. The worst thing isn't even the shot speed, it's his low fire rate. At least his damage goes up whenever he hits an enemy. But it's not by a lot. Oh, Samson, oh, Samson, you suck so hard, it's funny. And what do we get? The Joker. So, you know, we can still probably at least go to Shoal if we win Loom, which I don't expect. Hey, what do we get here? The Sun. That is truly fantastic. Since I plan on bringing the Joker with me to the next floor, I'm not even gonna go fight Mom yet. You know what I'm gonna do? What the fuck? I wanna hit you, Guts. See, that's how bad his fire rate is. You can't even hit an enemy. Samson is garbage, and this is painful to do. I'm not even taking hits. It's just painful to do. I feel like I'm shooting a little bit faster now, but the Sun card is going to be really useful. Because that means I have a bunch more plays on the Whatchamajigger. And the Whatchamajigger is the thing that will be the key to all my happiness and having high tiers, more importantly. And I hate fighting the Gutses. Oh, Gutses, you're so painful. You're so painful. One more Guts. You got a bomb. Kind of disappointing. And hey, another one of these thingies. Screw it, don't even care. Gonna waste the key? I am gonna waste the key. I do think I might gamble for Soul Hearts though. Yeah. The Demon Beggar is never actually guaranteed to pay out at any point, which is kind of disappointing, to say the least. But what are you going to do? That is the Pinky Eye. That's pretty much a weakened version of the Common Cold. And you know, I give the Pinky Eye up for pretty crappy things, but the Common Cold does really decent damage, so it's different. We are out of Soul Hearts, which is kind of sad. So I'm gonna go blow up everything, not necessarily everything, but most things. We got a bomb. Hey, I get a bomb from you. Probably wasn't smart, and I am going to clear that one last room, since it will net me a thingamajigger. And this floor will be essentially entirely completed before I even go to the bombs fight. So, I'm not going to bring the teleport. I will bring the Joker in there with her, because that's for the sake of teleporting to the Devil Room in Room 2/Shooter Room. Get a soul heart from that. I like it. Yes. Judgment. Normal judgment. What are you gonna give me? You're much nicer. Half red heart. Full red heart. And that's really typical. I want the Emperor. I want the Sun. I want to use the Sun card. And go all the way down and get the Pact. Oh, I'm mad at you so much. I am gonna get I'm making this guy pay out. I am making this judgment pay out. I have no I don't care what you guys say. I am making him pay out. And he will pay out in the Pact. This is what tenacity does. I'm gonna get 2 full red hearts. And I'm going to spend them on the blood donation machine. I'm going to get a health up and full health from it. That's what tenacity does, game. That is what tenacity does. And you thought you weren't going to pay out. You are. Not with a matchstick, you're going to pay out with a Pact. I'm really specific. Spirit of the Night. Close enough. Now that we have had all of this saltiness, I'm going to take my, not the High Priestess, Joker, and going to fight Mom. My chances for this fight, not very high. It's still possible. The optimum cheese location. You want to stay away from the doors because being near the doors is stupid to do. And hopefully I can beat the enemies to increase my damage. Hey Mom, every time you do that, I get a damage on you. I hope you do that. Yeah, give me more damage. Gonna be for real this time. So I think I'm getting better at the mob fight, in my opinion. So now I'm really glad that I didn't take the Ouija board, because the Ouija board is half of the effect of the Spirit of the Night, which I got for, I wouldn't say free. I worked for it. I definitely worked for it, but I wouldn't say it's that good of an effect. I believe my thingy is already maxed out. By thingy, I of course mean my Bloody Lust. So beating more enemies wouldn't be that beneficial than getting poison damages. You know, I'm just gonna put a bomb there and see if it... Shoot! Oh, that's sad. That's real sad. If I take more damage this fight, I'm dead. Not dead completely. Of course, I have to respawn. I won't use it yet. I want to use it on the wound to go into there fully healed and beautiful. Because I will be beautiful when I go to the wound. Trust me. I am a very good-looking person. I don't know, I don't actually look that good. Shoot the eye and win! What? Okay. What? If I have to refight that room, that is bull. I just don't. Hey, that's the mob that can only stop. Or. I don't mind this. This is a really easy mob fight. So I'll probably go into this unscathed, hopefully. Yeah, I'll probably get out unscathed. How does the wound look? If I get a Tears Up here, not super bad. But if I don't, yeah, it looks absolutely terrible. And the room doesn't look good either way. Hey, does this mom only do half heart of damage? Yeah. Seems like she does. So, just do this. Slow. Pretty painful. But, no. Samson runs, though. Hard to do. And it takes this, what's probably going to be a almost 2-hour run. And so be it. 2-hour video. I don't think I've ever done one of those before. I bet this is really painful to hear just say, "Rrrr." And I can literally only shoot the foot twice while it's down. That is sad. Sadly, I don't get any damage off from this, or it would be a lot faster. You could mess me up. But you couldn't. We got Jesus Juice. That's not a Tears Up. It's a range up. It says it's a Tears Up, but it's actually a 0.5 damage up. We are on the Womb 1, and we will get full map. Oh, I thought we got... Oh, you get it whenever you use it, and I have flight, so... Yeah. These enemies won't be difficult, it's just going to be so tedious. Lord Tears. Hey, you know how I said they won't be tedious? I lied. I am going to go to the grocery. It will pay off. It will give me back. I'm sure of it. And you know, right now I would take Brimstone. You may think, okay, you're weak. I would take Brimstone right about now. Hey, that's a hard drop, and... Like he said, might as well use it. Taking a full heart of damage leaving this, which is really hurts. But what are you gonna do? Wow, it's an evilly rude move to do. You have to use a key to get him to hurt himself. And out of half heart, which... yeah. Do I care or do I not care? I don't really care. I'm not using the Joker right now, even though, you know, the Pact might be in there. So, a Tears Up would make this so much less painful. Like, this is Polyphemus fire rate, and not Polyphemus damage. The Tears Up and Spectral Tears, not Tears Up and Spectral Tears, the Flight Spectral Tears might prove to be very useful. Oh my gosh, Kamikaze Leeches. I hate Kamikaze Leeches. Oh wait, you can fly. You can go over rocks. I didn't know that. You just shoot them and hope they die. But they never die. Because dying is the thing enemies don't do. They're supposed to, but they refuse to. Hey, Bill. What are you? Tears Up? Oh my god. I don't even want to play anymore. I was working all that time for a Tears Up build, and it was a Tears Down build that was in rotation. That makes me very sad. You have no idea how disappointed and sad I am. Hopefully I'll get the Devil Room this lore, but it's not very likely. Because because I don't really have any way to generate soul hearts right now. Which means I'm probably going to take damage on the boss, so pretty much at a 1% double room chance for this tool. We do get Hanged Man, which is useless, and I want to get Full Map. Hey, there's a library, which might be cool. I will go to it since, you know, having a ton of stuff. If the Book of Belial was in there, I would take it. I wouldn't bring it to the next floor because I do want to, I don't know, get to the Mom fight really fast on room 2. But I will take it into this fight because it does increase your chance for getting a double room if you hold it while fighting the boss. And hey, we beat 2 enemies with our, the virus, while invincible from 1 hit, so yeah, 2 birds with 1 painfulness. But yeah, this is so painful right now, having no tears. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is awful, and horrendous, and evil, and I hate it. This Mom fight is going to be so tedious, but after this, I'm not playing as Samson again for a long time. You can bet your butt that. I'm not going to play as him for probably another 20 episodes. What's in here? Nothing. In effect, nothing is in there. This run got damage ups, but 0 tears up. I'll admit, Jesus Juice is a good item. I would have much rather in that situation gotten a tears up. Even if it was just Squeezy, which isn't a very large tears up. It's actually a pretty small one, relatively. It's bigger than the small rock, but the small rock is only a 0.2. That's even less than a tears up hill. Which is pretty garbage. Very garbage. But small rock is a great item because it's also a 1 damage up. So I can't say it's completely bad. And would I use the Joker here just to go to the double room? Even though I have no soul hearts right now, so taking the Pact would probably be terrible because that would put me at, well, I would get 2 soul hearts to compensate for the ones I pay, but still. I really need the double room. Screw it. That's Brimstone. My charge is going to take a long time, but yeah, this is happening. I'm using Brimstone. So just gotta get a charge, which will take forever, because I have really low tears, and that's how long the charge time is based on. Fire rate, and just wait another hour for charge. And whenever you see it flashing, that's me doing something called brim snapping. Just crap, just. And hey, keep the meat doing work. And hearts, which are useless at the moment. Brimstone doesn't guarantee a win, though I am at pretty high damage right now, so only 3 of these guys to avoid now, which is good. 3 nematodes. Come on. I think I'll play Isaac next episode. I really feel like I'm in the mood for Isaac. And what are you? The lovers. Red heart drops. That'll be useless if I don't die this room. I'm gonna get a charge of Brimstone to start. Good. Daddy Long place. Like, shoot. Like, and I am at, if I take another hit this floor, I'll die. I'm dead. I'm not playing as Samson next time. You can bet. I'm not.